transitional period. And it's not often that I can see the changes while they're happening. But this time I can see it. And my brain naturally wants to, my brain tells me, you want your DOC, but that's been removed from me. So then my brain tells me the next thing, grab onto a toxic, unhealthy person or relationship. But I don't really want that either. So now I'm in a precarious place where like my brain is telling me, because I'm a fucking junkie and I don't cope well, you need to latch on to something. And there's not anything right now. And I'm tired and I'm overworked and I'm underpaid, vastly underpaid. I put in my 2-week notice today. And now I got like, hopefully it's just life is lifing. And I just have seen so much more use in the last week alone than I have in almost 2 full years of recovery. And the fact that just one guy out of almost 30 is the only one, like I know the numbers are small. I know our statistics are very little, but it's hard to see because now my job doesn't just stop at the door. You know what I mean? Like I'm taking these people to detox. I'm hearing their stories more on a deeper level than I had before. And some of these people are just children.
Yep.
It's really hard to see. His job is fucking taxing and it's wearing on me.
It is. It was taxing for me when I had 4 houses, even.
Yeah, I manage 11 of them.
Yeah, but I'm like it was taxing for me when I had 4 houses and there was constant relapses, but there was also death. You know, like people were dying. You know, a few people died in the houses.
See, and that's a whole nother thing too. Like if I come across that, like that'll fucking wreck me unequivocally. I know it will. And I'm surprised it hasn't happened in almost 2 years of being a sober house manager, you know?
Years before.
Hi.
Years before, I had developed this very essential skill that if you just stick around and don't run, you will develop it too. A short memory.
I have that.
Oh, no. You don't. And I can see that you don't. You're taking on what other people are going through.
Yeah, I do that.
And that's not effective for you.
I almost like quit last night. Like in the middle of the night, like,
Yep. And also the fact that you have no support after 5.
None. They vehemently refuse to be bothered after 5 p.m.
That's not cool. I can, for the next, you have your 2 weeks in, but I can be a resource for you. I have a lot of experience with this.
Like just that whole situation with the civil commitment situation, you know, like I said, it unraveled every bit of confidence that I thought I had as a sober house manager for almost the last 2 years. And I was pretty good at my job. And, you know, I don't say a lot of good things about myself, but I'm fucking good at my job. Mm-hmm. And like I have this uncanny ability to get people to just be real with me and be honest with me. And I think it's because I'm like everybody's cool mom aunt, and, you know, and like I've been there and they can see I'm still fucking a spaz, you know, I rock a lot. Like I fucking clearly am still super unstable. And I know that sometimes people look at me and they're like, God, that bitch looks nuts. Like if she can fucking collect that much clean time, maybe I can too. I don't care who. I'm just saying, like in general, like if whatever, like if my fucking crazy unstable ass can still show up and collect this much clean time, like there's still hope. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm gonna put something into perspective for you. I didn't know you when you came in. I've been doing this for 23 years. I've never once looked at you and agreed with all the BS that comes out of your mouth about yourself, because that's not who you are anymore.
That's what I was saying earlier, is that like now that I can see and feel the transition, it puts me in a precarious place, because not only am I changing on the outside and on the inside, but like certain different, like my brain wants to grab at the things that I'm used to coping with, and those aren't there anymore. So now I'm like, well, fucking now what?
It doesn't even feel good to think about doing it, does it?
Not at all.
No, that's what a gift that you have now realized that you have. When everything around you seems to be crumbling, and it's not.
Right.
It's just the people that you were around for your job are crumbling. Their lives are crumbling, not yours. Their lives are crumbling. Your life is moving right along, being life. And you're handling it like a person, not like somebody who needs to get loaded all the time. Not like somebody who needs to find somebody else to make them feel better.
Right. But that's
Why?
the thing, is that I'm codependent, and like if the thought about wanting to use isn't there, then I'm like, oh, person, I don't have that. Like I've done diligent work for the most part for 5 years straight up until this last year, like just focusing on me, and doing a lot of changing, and it's just, I don't know. I just feel like a lot
Have you ever
has
been to
happened.
Coda?
No, but I want to. I got the books.
Should check out some Coda, maybe.
Yeah, I want to.
Hi, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You got to get right on the mic.
Oh, thank you.
There we go. What's your name?
I'm brand new today. I'm Johnny.
Johnny, you're brand new today.
Yep.
What does that mean?
Just moved to the city 2 weeks ago, and I'm in the city now, and I'm Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
Awesome. So is brand new today, meaning first day sober, or just brand new to the city?
I'm a little over a year sober. I moved
Okay.
from Brainerd.
Okay.
Yep.
What brought you down here?
Well, I did a year in Teen Challenge in Brainerd,
Mhm.
and now I'm in TCLI, Teen Challenge Leadership Institute.
Okay. So
So are you actually from Brainerd or are you from Baxter?
Well, I'm actually from Big Lake, but I live in Breezy Point.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know. Never mind.
Baxter,
Nothing.
Brainerd, Breezy Point. What was the other
Yeah.
one? What was the other one? What was the other B? There was another B, wasn't there? Was
Bemidji? I don't know.
okay. I
Big
don't-
Lake.
Big Lake,
Baxter.
yes.
Yeah, Big Lake.
Big Lake.
Yeah,
You love towns with B's.
yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Nice.
So now he's going to move to Brooklyn Park
Or Brooklyn Center.
or Brooklyn Center.
Yeah. Choose Brooklyn Park if you're going to move to one of those. I like it better. And he lives there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So you can, high five him when you're walking past his house many times. Great mustache, by the way. So what brought you to Will Work?
I suppose friends
Okay.
friends
right on.
brought me here. Yeah.
Friends from
Your
Teen
friends
Challenge.
are-
From TCLI. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I came here last Wednesday and I told my brother about it, told my dad about it. I was like, you guys got to come check this place out. It's
Okay.
super cool. And then today I figure I'd try out the podcast.
That's
Right on.
awesome.
Right on.
Yeah.
Have you ever, two things? Have you listened to us before or watched or whatever?
No, I haven't.
Do you know what Rule 62 is?
No.
Nice. Well,
Even
we're called
better.
Rule 62, and that is the 60-second rule, and I think it's the final rule, is don't take yourself too seriously.
Sweet.
So that's what we do here. We don't take ourselves too seriously. That was a rare
Yeah.
serious moment.
Yeah, that usually never happens.
Well, not on the show.
Not on the show.
Yeah. But she also just doesn't really talk to me.
You're out of your mind. Why am I so fucking loud?
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why are
gonna-
you so loud?
because the universe made me that way.
Yeah.
I
It has
can turn
nothing
down
to do with
everybody's.
the volume of your voice that you control.
That's just the way I saw.
That's how it was raised.
I'm still really loud.
So what's an
You're still
ideal
hot.
dream job for you? I can almost not hear myself.
Right.
An
MC.
ideal
I
dream
can hear you.
job.
Yeah.
Well, I've swung a hammer for my dad my whole life, and
Is it ideal,
ideally,
Ideally,
Nah.
you'd want your dad to swing a hammer for you.
ideally, yeah, I did try that. I tried to move to Florida, start my own gig, and then I ended up staying up too many days, and I lost my mind. And
All that does happen. Yeah.
yeah,
So you're saying there's still a chance that you could live out that dream as long as you're sober.
Okay.
maybe,
Okay.
possibly,
I like that.
yeah.
Good deal. So what'd you think of Will Work the second week now that the excitement has maybe worn off?
I think I still like it. The excitement is still the same.
I love it.
Was it more exciting to come here your first time or to bring your friends here for the first time?
Well, the first time, I'm not gonna lie, the first time I came here last week, I was like, we got some people looking like they belong in movies here. We got some super hardcore people here, and it's like the environment was just something like I never been to before. So I was really excited about it.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
I've discovered that I feel much more comfortable around what I will call them suburban middle class white America. I feel much more comfortable around the people that they're uncomfortable around.
Yeah.
I just always have been. That's always how I've been. Like I go to a church and
No.
I am more uncomfortable at that church than I have ever been at any organization.
Go to a different church.
No,
Why?
I've never walked into a place and felt like this is where I fit in ever.
I have right here,
Yeah.
but when it was down there.
Never ever have I ever felt like that anywhere I've been, but that has to do with
Mm.
me.
Right. I'm still super loud.
She's not loud at all to me. I can barely hear myself. You're a horrible MC this week.
We need a sound engineer.
But
Bad
hey,
show dad.
TV land, we're looking
Bad
for
show dad.
And we just lost the camera.
fuck my life.
If one more thing goes wrong,
I mean, we have audio,
I'm gonna
so
rip this microphone right off the table.
It'd be like the Hulk just ripping off the table.
And then I'd laugh when you
We're
can't
back.
get it off the table.
camera's back.
That'd be great. I would do nothing to stop you.
What? What? I mean, I wasn't paying attention.
That's fine. That's
what did you
normal.
say?
It
don't
was
pay.
really hot. Is that better? No, you said it was too quiet for you.
Yeah, it's too quiet for me.
You said too hot for you, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Better.
that's better. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
What's your favorite Disney movie?
I don't watch movies.
There you go.
Especially not Disney. I
There
mean, I
ya
do watch
go.
a couple movies here and
Okay.
there, but not Disney.
What couple movies?
Beetlejuice.
Well, I've seen Forrest Gump about 50 times.
What do you
Okay.
think about Jenny?
Jenny,
Jenna.
Jenny.
why don't you talk to me?
How do you feel about Jenny?
Jenny's pretty cool.
How do you have you seen Titanic?
Oh my
No,
god.
I haven't.
Okay, then I can't ask.
I don't even know where he's going with
I
this.
know.
I was going
why-
to say, how do you feel about Rose? And then I was going to say, which one do you think is worse, Jenny
of
or
them.
Rose?
Jenny.
I'm sure Jenny.
100%
100%
Jenny.
Jenny,
Like,
yeah.
you know what? I know
That
you
bitch.
love me. I'm gonna run off and I'm gonna fuck
Fuck
the entire
all
town.
of everyone
Yeah.
And once I'm run through, and nobody else wants me,
and dying.
I am going to come back and love you.
Right.
Okay,
That's
now,
so
now,
fucked up.
now let me describe Rose to you. I'm going to cheat on my fiance with some random guy in somebody else's car,
Hell yeah.
This
And
is why
then-
relationships are stupid.
and then I'm going to abandon him on a sinking ship so I can go in this freezing cold water with this guy and not let him on the door that's clearly big
Yeah.
enough for
Why
both of
didn't
us.
she? Yeah. Like,
And then-
what a bitch.
And then not invite him over to this other, I think it was a piece of cupboard door. Here, get on this piece of cupboard door. No, I'm going to hold your hand and sing a creepy song while you die. And then I'm going to go have this life with this man. I'm going to marry him and I'm going to have kids with him and grandkids. And I'm going to be holding this multi-million-dollar diamond.
Kind
And
of looks like this one, right? No, it
a
doesn't.
lot bigger, but kind of, yeah, maybe.
It's my pretend one.
Good.
Okay.
And
it's real.
and when I see that these guys are on this ship that have families that and like this is what they're doing
Get to
for a
the
living
point.
to support their families. I'm going to go on the ship. I'm going to make them listen to this 2-day story, and then I'm going to die on the ship, soil my bed because I just died. Right after I threw the thing that they're
Dude, you
looking
lost me a
for
long time ago.
that would pay for all these men's families. And then when I die and I go to the afterlife, I'm not going to go see my husband that I was married to for 50 years. I'm going to go find this random guy that I had a 3-day fling with and just completely ignore spending the afterlife with my husband. And
Yeah, it sounds like Jenny. You're talking to Titanic?
Yep.
Or is that Jenny?
No, that's Rose.
That was
Oh,
the
that's Rose.
Titanic.
That's Rose. That's from Titanic.
That was like 49 seconds of my life I'll never get back. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you.
I
Uh-huh.
couldn't recite that again though for him.
Try.
Like
Try.
I couldn't.
Yeah, exactly. You're
It was
welcome.
It was a lot. I'm not thanking you.
I didn't say you're welcome to you.
So did you have anything you wanted to bring on the show?
Well, so to reflect on today's little meeting we had there about patience, I have a mentor. He's a doctor, and I was just talking to my buddy Mike. He's also Mike's mentor. I asked him, have you heard from Mark recently? And then he's like, no. And I hit him up like 2 weeks ago, and then as the girl was reading about patience and sit here and wait or whatever, my mentor texted me and got back to me within 2 weeks. So that was something super cool. That was like a big God moment for me. But
Within the patience thing?
Can I ask you
Yeah.
a question?
yeah,
Did you believe in God before you went to that program?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I did. I just didn't really have a relationship with them really.
Okay.
And I didn't really take it too seriously before, but I grew up in the church.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Religion confuses me. Organized religion and
Yeah, that confused me too. It's just mostly a relationship with Jesus, is what I strive to do now.
Be more Christ-like.
Yeah, be more Christ-like. Has nothing to do with religion. It's just
Heck yeah.
just a relationship with them.
So I guess I'm gonna throw controversial questions out there.
Okay.
How do you feel, or what is your view on dating and early sobriety?
Wait, why?
I think you should wait at least a year, because there's a lot you got to find out about yourself while you're sober. I mean, you're almost a new person in a way,
Mm-hmm.
because your brain works differently. And I think you should wait at least a year for a relationship.
I would agree with you.
Be completely strong yourself before you give yourself to somebody else.
What?
I'm waiting for your next question.
Oh,
I just controversial questions.
Yeah, you
questions.
said
Did I say-
plural.
I
You
did make it plural.
Yeah, I'm waiting
Yeah.
for at least number 2.
Yeah.
Okay, number 2. If this room caught on fire and you watched the 3 of us walk out of here, which one do you think started the fire?
Come on, dude.
I have no idea.
Well, there you go. See, like it's not you. By
Are we
default.
talking who's the bad guy out of the 3, or
Like you know, the
Or the
rooms
irresponsible one.
yeah.
And he just looks right at me. Like, come on now. Ask some
Nobody
fair-
looked right at
No,
you.
I didn't
Ask
look right
fair
at you.
questions. Bonesaw.
Bone saws ready.
Ooh, yeah.
Don't say bonesaw.
Favorite
then I'll do that every
Did
time.
you ever watch wrestling growing up?
No,
Oh,
No.
no.
How old are you?
25.
Just a Beavis.
That would have been the John Cena heyday.
That what it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that would explain why he didn't watch.
Yeah, I don't watch TV much.
Mhm.
Me
Never
neither.
really did.
Me neither. TV's overrated. It's all fake shit anyway.
That's why I watch it.
I think that real life is so much more entertaining to watch.
It's equally as entertaining for me.
What is that? I will karate chop a bug.
You're not cry chopping nothing.
You don't know. I'll think about it. Bonesaw.
Bone saw. Did you have any controversial questions?
No, I don't.
None at all.
No, none at all. I have a question. It's not controversial. It's followed by the first announcement. What do you think you're going to be doing for Thanksgiving around this area?
Oh my god, it's almost Thanksgiving.
Around this area, I
Yeah.
think I might go back to Big Lake
Okay.
with my family and see what's up over there.
I'm right before the pandemic. I used to make a meal on Thanksgiving. I did it for 8 years, and it was a great big meal for free for anybody who wanted to come for any reason. If they didn't have a place to go, if their family wasn't safe to be around or
Miss
didn't want
Gracie
them
does
around, if they didn't feel like spending their day cooking and cleaning and hosting, and they'd rather just be able to devote time to
Are you
their
doing that
family.
again?
I found a space to do it again. Yes.
You're
When I was in high school, we used to have Friendsgiving the day after Thanksgiving every
Oh yeah, I
single
forgot
year.
that was a thing.
I've done that a couple times
I guess that's
with
what
some
Miss
friends,
Gracie's
but
was,
So it is a thing.
Yeah.
I used to do that, and people would come and go as they please between 11 and 6, but we lost the space. The place that hosted my former home group during the pandemic, so it didn't have the kitchen anymore or the space to for people to eat. But at my church, I've been greenlit.
What does that mean? Is that that's not like gaslit? What is greenlit? What is
That means that I get to make my big Thanksgiving meal again, and I am
But he has to do it as
And-
Green Goblin.
inviting
Shut up.
everybody that I possibly can. It would be really cool.
It's at a church.
It'd be really cool if anybody,
What church
Could
do you go
come.
to?
Christ Church in Apple Valley.
Christ Church.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out. I'm supposed to.
So
find
I'm
one down
invited?
here.
Yeah, you are.
And my partners?
Yes,
All of them?
yes,
All of 'em?
all 2 of
I
them.
love it.
Bring everybody. Bring your mom and dad.
Hey,
I can't.
I think your
Why?
mom sent me a friend request.
I don't have a way to transport my
I
mother.
loved it.
Okay,
She's so
well,
sweet.
bring your dad.
Somebody's mom did. What is this little fuck doing? Get out of here. Ugh.
Yeah, and the more the merrier. I mean, bring as many people as you can. I've been putting the word out.
Well, a bird.
Are you
bird,
making
bird,
oh
bird,
come
bird.
on with the camera. Are you making your God, what was that thing that you made? Oh, different camera now. All right, we're on this camera.
I thought we were.
You should set
Put it on
this
that
one
one.
up here again, so it's like the fun view. Yeah, why don't we just do this one? I like this one better.
Yeah.
We can look
It's
at
a better-
everybody's
yeah,
face at the
better-
same time
Better camera.
instead of just the back of heads and the sides of faces.
yeah. We're not doing profiles.
Yeah. Anyways, starts at. I'll start serving food at 11. I'll stop at 6. There's a big space to eat. I'm gonna have the football games on in the sanctuary on the two projectors.
Nice.
So I mean, and there's plenty of space for people to sit and chit chat and just get fat. And then as soon as they get a little room, just do it again.
Do we bring our own
Can you put
food
it-
or
No. Well,
What?
so I'm not going to make any desserts,
Where?
but
on the thing.
right
On
here.
it.
The only thing that I would ask anybody to bring is
Perfect.
an appetite. All the food's provided.
And then
appetite is like
Oh,
the
and
thing
then-
you eat before the meal.
Yeah.
Appetizer.
Well, not appetizer, just appetite.
yeah, come hungry is what he's
Come
saying.
hungry.
Oh,
Yeah.
How do we keep
Your
losing camera?
appetite.
I just don't understand how we keep
Why
losing
are
cameras.
you
All right,
wrecking
now we're
it?
back to that camera.
Why are you wrecking it?
I'm literally touching nothing.
You're
You're
touching all
touching
the
that
things.
right now. I
You
see
You
your
are
hand.
touching all
I
the
see it.
things.
You're touching
To
the
We have
mouse.
a lot-
fix
we have a
the
lot of fun
loss.
here.
Yeah, but you just said you're touching nothing. You lied to me. He lied to me. Witness.
I'm gonna lick your ass.
Listen, oh my God! Listen,
That
I meant-
escalated quickly.
I meant kick your
holy
ass.
fucking weird.
Did I mean
you guys
that?
are being weird right now. And listen, I ain't testifying to nothing.
Testify.
Do I look like somebody that's gonna go talk to cops if I don't got to?
Yes.
No.
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 Do I look like somebody who wants to talk to cops?
Yes.
Yes.
You know what's
100%.
funny?
You look like a Boy Scout leader.
You know what's funny? I hate talking to cops a lot.
Me too. They make me
I can't
shake.
st- Oh, I don't shake. I
I
get
do.
hostile with them. I can't stand talking
I
to
do
cops.
too. I get mad.
I
as
don't
fuck.
trust any of them ever,
Right.
and
All right.
I don't do wrong things anymore.
Well, hold on. We got at the end of everybody's segment on our show, we give them 30 seconds to plug whatever they want. So you will get to plug anything. It can be a feeling, a place, your favorite Snickers bar. It doesn't matter, but you get
There's
30
more than one
seconds.
Snickers
There
bar?
is. There are several.
like the
Almond,
peanut butter.
pecan, peanut butter.
Okay, we're gonna talk about this afterwards. Go ahead. I'm
But
sorry.
yeah, you can go ahead and you can plug. You got 30 seconds to plug anything and everything you want.
Well, you guys are talking about cops. I just want to. So the reason I got sober, I had an Adderall and a weed problem. I'll just tell my quick little testimony here. It should be about 30 seconds. And I ended up with psychosis. Stayed up a little too long, and I drove down to Arizona, thinking my grandpa was still alive. And as soon as it was like 9 o'clock in the morning, I went and bought a 6-pack of beer. Never drank and drove, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna try drinking and driving here. And I see, as soon as I hit New Mexico, I seen the sign that said New Mexico, and I thought I was in Mexico, so I called 911, hoping the American police would answer. And they're like, "Oh, pull over, we'll come check you out." And then I did. I pulled over, having a little anxiety attack, and then I snapped back into it, and I was like, "Are you serious?" I just called the cops, and then so I kept going, and then yeah, they ended up putting me in jail, and I got a DWI. And then I realized I
DWI
needed
story.
help, so I went into recovery here. That's my story.
Right on.
Right on.
Welcome to recovery,
That
bud.
is the
Yeah.
best DWI story I've ever heard.
That's
I
pretty-
called on myself.
That's awesome.
Well, so I got sober for 3 months. I just quit picking up my prescription and stuff, quit the weed, and then I went back to it. And then the same thing happened in Otsego, Minnesota. But I felt like my body is melting, and I'm like freaking out, and I'm thinking God's coming after me. And then I start waving down cars, and I waved down a cop, and then he's like, "Get back in your truck." And then I got back in there, and he's like, we're talking. I was like, "Bro, I need something to drink. I'm dying. He's like, "On a scale of 1 to 10, how high are you?" And I was like, "I'm a 10 right now, and I need something to drink." And then he just started arresting me, never gave me nothing to drink. And the first DWI, I hired a lawyer, didn't get in any trouble. But the second one, yeah, I ended up freaking out and wrestling them back, and turned into a big deal. So
Yeah, they don't like it when you fight back.
yeah, it wasn't good.
Well, we appreciate you coming on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time, maybe.
Yeah,
Right
see you
on.
next Wednesday.
Awesome.
So yeah, I'm doing it again.
I'm excited.
I am too. The space is.
I was literally asked the other day by one of my partners. I'm like, "Do we have anywhere to go?" Because
Miss
I'd
Gracie
rather
always has
not
a
go
thing, too.
to my family's thing. And I was like, I can find something, or
Yeah.
we can just do our own thing.
I mean, it's a drive for you, but you know you've had my food. It's worth it.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, you don't have to come if you don't want to.
I do want to
but
come.
it is worth it.
I
You
do
know
wanna
that. You come too.
I like gravy.
Are you gonna come?
You come too.
I like gravy.
Is that a yes?
Maybe.
Oh, just go.
What day is it on Thanksgiving?
On
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
I don't know if my kids are gonna want me to come with them.
Bring them.
Bring your kids.
Bring everybody.
I have like 54 families now.
Bring them.
I can't bring all of Miss Gracie's party to your party
Why?
Why not?
because that's I don't know.
It's not a.
Hi, Dylan.
How's it hanging?
Hey, what's your name? Hi, Dylan.
Wait, well, we know each other
I
from the
know.
gym.
I remember hitting him the last time I was here.
Yeah. Make sure you talk into the mic.
Oh, okay.
Do you ever go back to TCW on like the Fridays?
I actually did just last Friday.
Did you?
Sam was speaking.
Yeah, I heard. I haven't been there for a long time, but I'm usually like working or sleeping because I have work that night, so I haven't
Yeah.
been there for a while.
What do you have in your hand?
Magic card stuff.
Are those magic cards?
No.
What kind of cards are they? Overcome. Are they? They're sayings, huh?
You're an overcomer.
They're addiction recovery questions.
Did you display any recurring problem behaviors today?
I think I was pretty good today.
Right on. That's the right answer because it's the honest answer.
Uh,
Not that there's.
I definitely have the past month though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to share one or no?
Just like a lot of instant gratification and I don't know. I guess after I got a car like a month ago, and I got all these material things now. Like I got a studio apartment, I got a good job, I got this car, and then like shortly after I got the car, I was like, man, this isn't even that cool. And I started thinking of ways I can get more, how I can get a lot more money faster, or get a better car or a better apartment.
Mhm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to see my kids, but they don't. I can't see. I got 3 daughters. I can't see 2 of them. I'm about to see my oldest on Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right on. Where's that again?
What?
Wisconsin? Right,
Yeah,
you-
my oldest was in Wisconsin.
Yeah. Okay. I remembered that from last time. Boy, I like these. These are the hard-hitting questions that you said you were gonna do, and then you didn't. You did like one. You did hard-hitting question. So what's new since you were last on?
When was that? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, I mean that last time I was here.
6 weeks
At least.
ago, 9. I don't know.
It was 2. He sat right there.
I'm just making.
I always say,
No, he sat there because you
oh,
left.
because I left.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
And
you're like,
then-
I'm gonna
and
go
then-
home.
I
And
had to
this
go
guy
home. I did.
and Big O went back and forth having this ridiculous conversation that was like philosophical, kept getting deeper and deeper.
I watched
and
it.
deeper and deeper. And I'm watching this guy be like, and the whole time I'm thinking to myself, what the hell are these guys talking about?
Yeah, what the heck? It was like, what the heck?
What the heck?
That's
He didn't like it like at
Oh,
all.
what are you guys doing?
Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I can't wait.
Ooh, a reflection
to
one.
do this.
What was something you've struggled to say no to lately? Why was saying no difficult? Jake.
Ice cream.
that was
He was
quick, dude.
How did you know I was going to do that?
I
It's like
did.
you've known me for 14
That
years.
was quick.
Do we finish each other's sentences?
Not all the time.
Yeah, but sometimes.
Yeah.
How long have you guys known each other?
14, 15 years.
Oh, damn.
No, longer than that.
Is it?
Yeah.
How old are you guys?
I'm 40.
I'm 33.
Oh, okay.
I've known Ryan since I was 16.
16 or 17.
So
yeah.
that is 17
What?
years.
Was he your drug dealer?
No, I was a sponsor.
He was my
when
sponsor.
When he was
Oh,
younger.
damn.
Yeah.
Oh, he was trying to get help you when you were a teenager?
Yeah.
Fuck, I was too.
That's when I got sober. I got sober 17.
Oh, really?
I went to my first meeting when I was 17.
I never went to treatment. So I was like 28, I think.
Where'd you go?
I went to Douglas' place. because it was the first time I ever went to treatment, and it was because my kid's mom wanted me to.
Okay.
You know,
Do you
I only lasted 8 days.
better than
Yeah.
7?
trying to do it for somebody else doesn't work.
No,
Right.
no, it doesn't.
That
That's better
part.
than 7 days, though.
Right.
Do you fear success?
What do you mean? Why would you fear success?
Well,
I fear success.
some people might fear success because they're afraid what they might do with it. They're afraid what kind of trouble they might get in with it.
More afraid to lose it.
Yep, there's that. There's
At least for me.
the fear of having another fear.
I fear. I guess I guess I have a fear of like losing, like as I gain stuff. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a fear of like getting more and more successful, and then the more success that I have, the fear is this is going to be a lot harder, like fall.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't know how, if I had that big fall, because like I've always come up and like dropped down and lost things, and it's like, okay, I know how to get back to here, no problem, but like, do I know how to get back to here?
Yeah.
So
I
like
know
that's
pizza.
kind of the fear. But now I walked through that fear. I don't have it anymore. You know, if I were to lose everything today, like as long as I stay sober, I can probably get better than what I got today.
You know what would be the bestest right now? The best restest?
Ice cream.
Pizza.
All right.
I want pizza or Subway. Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Hi, Paul. Listen, I want that jacket.
You know, Paul is never a guest,
We should.
and I fault him for that. You should go climb on him real quick.
I'm not gonna. He just had open heart zipper surgeries.
He's never been a guest, not once.
No. And
Okay, maybe don't
furthermore-
climb on him. Just go stand in his way and be like, "Come be a guest."
Have you ever tried to get him to be a guest?
No.
Oh yeah,
No.
I haven't.
I have.
Oh,
But you're not Rambo Barbie, so we'll see if this works.
I doubt it.
You know, it'd be easier for me to say no to her than to you because of our history.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like you can say no to me, no problem.
I can.
So have you been sober since you guys met?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And before that, yeah.
Yeah, you were 7 years sober when I asked you to be my sponsor?
Maybe something like that.
You've been sober that whole time too?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sure is.
Hey,
no
look at that.
way. She did it?
Yeah. All we had to do was send Rambo Barbie instead of Jake to ask.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
Hi, Paul. Welcome to the show.
You gotta put the headphones on.
Yep. He knows. He probably knows. Maybe he
Oh.
does. I don't know.
Paul's like, you guys.
I've
I've
only seen him in here with a big smile so he can walk out quickly. But I wanted to get you and your much better than Hulk Hogan's mustache in here.
Okay.
Oh, I
Just,
never thought of that. It does kind of look like Hulk Hogan, huh?
Yeah, but it's thicker and bigger,
Right.
and it makes me feel warmer. You know.
Hulk Hogan has one like me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. He stole it from you.
That's right.
The little thief. I have a non-serious question and
Yep.
then a serious question. for
Right
you.
on.
The first non-serious question: what's a skill you learned when you were young that you still use today?
Oh wow. What's a skill there?
And that's the non-serious one.
Yeah. Wow. What's a
You're gonna sleep good tonight.
Wiping your butt.
Wiping your
That's a
butt.
good
That
one.
was a good. That's perfect.
Love that.
Wow, man.
Love
that's
that.
a good one. Yeah.
That's
You're
really
just
good.
gonna steal that. You're just gonna.
Absolutely.
All right,
What's a
I love
skill
it.
you-
Steal from the best, go
I
out
still
strong.
use today?
All right, let's see here. Nope.
Not
No.
that one either.
Nope. I got to find a good one. Oh yeah, I like this. How long you been sober, Paul?
I'll have 16 years on Friday.
Perfect. You'll have
Nice.
16 years of experience to think about here. Almost. Is there any particular event or situation during your addiction that stands out negatively in your memory, and how do you cope when thinking about it?
Well, I guess, okay, as you're saying that, I'm thinking none of them are negatively anymore, man. I've forgiven myself, man. God's forgiven me, been through the mill, did a great fourth and fifth step, and I'm worthy, so I don't look at them as negative. I look at them as learning experiences. Yeah.
How do
I
you
mean,
how do you
cut and
use it
dry,
today?
How do I use them today?
Yeah.
Just by never forgetting where I came from.
Okay.
You know.
Passing it along too.
Pardon?
Passing along your experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a tool for others' benefit.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
So is this the first time back on the bike since you
No.
had surgery? No.
No, I've been out a couple times. It's still a little tender, but it's you know, it's gonna be a nippley ride home tonight.
Good thing you got that jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Currently says it's 54 degrees.
Oh, it ain't
Oh,
so
we're in
bad.
Minnesota,
I
that's
thought
so
it
it's
was gonna
nothing.
be like 40s or something.
wear a
but
helmet?
Yeah, that ain't so bad. No.
Oh, damn, that's gonna be extra cold with no helmet.
This guy doesn't need a helmet. The most important parts are right there, right?
How far you gotta drive?
15 miles.
Oh damn.
That's not too
Maple
terrible.
Grove.
That'll be enough to
Ain't so
get
bad.
chilly, but by the time you get home, you'll be like, oh boy, I'm
Yeah.
getting ready.
Yeah.
Hey, what do
Yeah.
you normally do on Thanksgiving, Paul?
Go have dinner with the family, kids, grandkids,
Okay.
stuff like that.
What area of town do you live in?
I live in Maple Grove.
Okay.
Yep. I was born and raised in Northeast Minneapolis.
All right.
Been in these neck of the woods all my life. Yeah.
So what are you near Arbor Lakes, Maple Grove, or the
Yep.
other side? Really?
Yep.
You're
right
right.
by Arbor Lakes.
We're like neighbors then.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like Arbor Lakes. It's like a tangle town.
I'm right off Boone and 694.
Okay. Well, I'm off of Bass Lake Road in 694 or 494.
494. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Pretty much neighbors.
close enough.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, you have cars, so yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
neighbors.
if I throw a rock, I hit Maple Grove.
Yeah, he does.
I like Maple Grove, but like I said, that Arbor Lakes is just such a tangle town in there. The
Yeah.
design is like all of a sudden you're going down an alley and it's what?
It's a suburban maze.
Yeah.
It is.
Exactly. Yeah.
It can anger somebody in the wrong state of mind for sure.
Yeah.
Like St. Paul?
There's a lot going on in a little
St.
area.
Paul's a whole nother story for me.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody got really, really drunk and then drew lines on a piece of paper and was like, "There's a city." That's how I feel about St. Paul.
I agree. I love downtown St. Paul though.
I don't.
Their downtown is much cooler than Minneapolis.
I like the downtown. I like the two different downtowns for different reasons.
Uh-huh.
But I prefer the square grid of Minneapolis. It just makes more sense
Yeah.
to me.
I mean,
It
like
does,
I'm
yeah.
an old delivery driver, so I enjoyed Minneapolis a lot more than St. Paul.
Mhm.
Utah was like they have north, so you can look at an address. It'll be like 455 East 100 North Street, and then across the street is 452 West North 100 North Street, and then on the other side of the road it becomes we'll have 455 East 100 South Street.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really, really, really like once you learn it, I think it's about like coming out of town.
But
Like,
then
oh,
you can't move and get and understand addresses anywhere else.
Boy, could you imagine getting around with one of those paper road atlases nowadays?
oh man,
Remember those
Out there,
things?
I used to use that when I
Oh, yeah.
was a delivery driver. I was damn good at using those things.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
There you
there's
go.
little atlas books that were like this thick
Right.
of like every road. It was
Like a paper map.
yeah,
it was a paper map
Yep.
book. Then the book was like that, and you'd flip through
just
and
keep flipping.
and it had every road on there, and that tells you how to get around. And I used to use that to deliver pizza.
Yeah.
I got good at it because you have to, or you want to quit.
Yeah.
Paul, I know that you're on your way out, and we
Yep.
snuck you in. So
Yeah.
on your way out here, I just want you to take 30 seconds to plug something, anything you want.
Oh boy. How about a couple of things?
Go for it.
We have a 1:00 meeting here in the afternoon, man, and I just highly suggest, man, if you're wandering around aimlessly at 1:00 in the afternoon, stop in and say hello. We do meetings, we do chit chat. We're open at 1:00 to
Every day?
every day,
Okay.
Monday through Friday, just to sit down and chill and chat, and you might have something going on, and it will beat running around getting high or doing something stupid. you know?
Facts.
Absolutely.
So,
Facts.
and it needs some help. Sometimes there's a couple people, sometimes there's none, but we're here, and I think it's pretty important. I really kind of think that 1:00 in the middle of the afternoon, it's when you're thinking of something to do, and
Yeah.
what do I do? Well, don't get high, don't drink. Come on in and say hello, and just see what's going on.
Right on. You said you had a couple things.
That was one thing.
That was one.
I
Guys,
did. What
You
else?
didn't really give him a chance to breathe.
What else could I plug? We just started a Gamblers Anonymous meeting at 9 a.m. Saturday mornings.
Here?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
All
GA
right.
Saturday
Love
mornings,
that.
9 a.m.
GA Saturday mornings.
Yeah. 9 a.m. Last week was the first week. Got some books, got some literature, this, that, and the other thing. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's well needed, not only for the community, for myself.
Right on.
Yeah.
That's the one type of 12-step meeting that I have not been to, that I know of. Just to check it out,
Right.
Like
Yeah.
I checked out Al-Anon for just to get a better understanding of the other side, for not religiously every week, but for a couple of years. And then the last one, I was like, thanks for having me. Y'all are really crazy in my opinion. I don't know how you could possibly want to be around people like me when we're using.
Yeah.
But it's great. I checked out Coda. I checked out Overeaters Anonymous, just because somebody that I was close to was going to one. NA, but never checked out a GA.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. There's a GA
Yeah,
here.
they got the same literature, kind of the same steps, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty interested.
Gamblers
'cause-
Anonymous.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, and I checked out an essay when I thought I had a sex addiction one time,
Sure.
and I went there and I'm like, okay, I don't. It's good to know.
Well, I have found at meetings, I don't know, whatever your addiction is, whatever your thing is that I think meetings have become very helpful for me, just because when I show up at them, I show up in them, and there's a big difference.
Mhm.
So I don't care what it is that if they're SA, GA, LMNOP, it doesn't matter. If you're showing up in the meetings, they're going to work. If you're just showing up at them, they just don't. Yeah, from service to sharing and stuff like that. And you all know that we make people uncomfortable here and get them to share as much as we can.
Right on.
I was just sharing about things that make me uncomfortable, and
Yeah.
and the types of people that. And I was talking to my aunt after not an improv too, but a one-off multiple church session yesterday. I was telling her yesterday as we were leaving, and I said, I can be around people that, like, a lot of these people here would consider like the dregs of society, that they're scared to be around.
Yep.
And I am just like, I'm completely comfortable
Uh-huh.
around them. I don't care if they've been sober for a little bit or a long bit, but you put me in there and I don't feel like I fit in the slightest. And she was like, really? I said, yep.
put you in work.
At a church, at least at the church that I go to. I
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I just started going to Serenity Village because I feel like I fit in more over there.
Yeah, I don't feel like I fit in there either. I just I've never walked into really any building and thought, except for my house, and thought, I really fit in here. Like a little bit here or a little bit here, but that really went away when somewhere about like Sponsy 5 or 6 maybe,
Mhm.
and like step 11 and the expansion that you're supposed to do of it really started sinking in for me, and then I started to feel a relationship with God.
Nice.
And then I was like, I can tell now if I have not been connecting with God enough,
Right.
Because I'll walk into a place and be like, I don't fit in here.
Speaking of fitting in, is something else, I guess I can go back to the plugging, is that, something that we thrive on here and do it. I mean, we sang Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star tonight, at the end of the meeting before closing with the Lord's Prayer. And it's
Good.
just like that kind of stuff, getting really uncomfortable. I mean, I'm comfortable wherever I go now, and it wasn't always like that. I just feel like I fit in. It doesn't matter. It's not about looking like I don't fit in here. It's just gotten comfortable being just in your own skin.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Kinda
Exactly.
like, I am who I am, and I am who I am.
And other people's opinions of me while I'm there are really none of my business.
Doesn't really, yeah.
I don't have to go to sleep with it if I don't want to.
Yeah. So,
They can do that.
Yeah, that's something that I think about quite a bit. I mean, just it is pretty funny sitting around there
Doing the
singing
twinkle,
twinkle,
twinkle.
little star, row, row, row your boat. I love the ABCs when we do the ABCs and stuff, and it's like, you know, people are just going, "What the hell? What's going on here? What are they doing?" You know?
Togetherness. That's what we're doing.
I feel like when I don't, I feel like I don't fit in somewhere. I think I'll be thinking maybe it's because like there's things about myself that because you don't know what anybody else is thinking, so I feel like it's like there's things about myself that I'm comfortable with, or like the way I'm still thinking about things. That's why I like coming to meetings, because I don't ever come to a meeting and like be thinking about using or selling drugs or committing crimes or surrounded by other people that are, you know, talking about what they're going through.
That's great to recognize that.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
fantastic. That's a great place to start. Absolutely.
Well, Dylan, I do got you at the end of your segment here, so
Okay.
you got 30 seconds to plug whatever you want.
I don't know.
Anything. I mean, it could be something ridiculous. You don't have to say nothing profound.
It can be
Whatever's
twinkle,
on your
twinkle.
mind.
Life begins at the end of your comfort zone.
Ooh, that's
Hold
good.
up. Do
Love
that.
it.
That
Love
was
it.
above
Love
my
it.
counselor's door and
The
treatment.
first one of the night.
Right.
Oh, nice.
That is a mic drop if I've ever heard
That
one.
was a good one.
Love that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dylan. Appreciate
Dylan.
you.
Appreciate you coming back. Also, Paul, thanks for coming on.
Man, thanks for having me. You know, it's always good fun to stop in here once in a while and say hello. Happy trails and thank you. Thank
gonna
you
come
guys
back
for
on?
doing this.
Are you going to check back in next week?
I can check in once in a while. I
Yeah,
just,
maybe.
you know, when at 8 o'clock, man, all I do is think about getting home and going to bed. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So
I look forward to seeing what type of conversationalist you are before 8 o'clock then, because you've been good tonight.
well, thank you. Yeah.
Thinking about bed the whole
I
time.
appreciate you guys asking me in. You guys have a good night, and thanks for what you're doing, man. Both you guys.
Thanks,
you.
Paul.
That's fine.
Appreciate you coming on.
Much love.
Yeah, don't take those home with you.
Like that, wipe your butt.
That was such a good one.
Simple.
That was
Gotta
so
love
good.
simple.
Mine are kind of high. It's okay.
Oh,
It's okay.
her headphones are high, she said.
It's hot in here.
Yeah, it's hot in here. I know it.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Not a
You
fan.
complain every week that it's
I do. I like to complain at you because you're the show dad.
Yeah, show dad.
Whoops.
Feed your kids.
What'd you do now?
Yeah,
Nothing.
you know what? Feed your kids, show
Yeah,
dad.
feed us. I want pizza, please.
Don't you usually bring the food?
I
Yeah.
brought food twice.
And that's 2 times more than. No, I guess I brought pizza twice.
Yeah. Feed us, show dad.
Yeah.
Who do we got on the show?
I'm Tina.
You got to be in the mic.
I'm Tina.
Hi,
Tina?
Tina.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Yeah, if you guys have food, I'd raise my hand more to be on it.
Yeah, I've had food brought in a time or two. Usually, if my buddy who owns the pizza place over on Central, if he's like, "Hey, we're really slow," I'm like, "We'll take pizza."
You have a friend that owns a pizza, and why aren't they my friend?
I think I mentioned this before.
Because
know.
you have not asked.
I want pizza.
There's that. You haven't asked.
You've not asked.
Can
about
I
a
have
detail of
pizza?
his
If
life.
you would go in there and you tell them you're a friend of Bill W, they'll give you
Yes.
a discount.
No, I want the
I
free
don't like Bill
pizza.
W. I like Dr. Bob.
You can be his friend too.
What about Dr. Silkworth?
He was all right. He's not one of us though.
Okay, well, let's get some questions going for my friend here.
All right.
Listen, I just want to say,
Oh.
you're the one that made the out of the last building. There was that thing with the oh my god, what are they called? The big one out front, right? That was
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
right? Okay, so when I first started coming to Willwork, I saw that,
Mhm.
and I that was the first because I hadn't even walked in yet, and I was still like toxic, you know. But I saw that and I was like, oh my fucking god, who made that? And they kept talking about this Tina. And for like a long time, for a long time, I've heard about you. Yes, for years. And so then when I finally got to meet you, it was a little bit kind of like meeting a celebrity that I've been waiting for. It really was. It really was because like I admire your work. Like you are very crafty and like you're humble and you're a good person. Like you give and you're loving and you're kind and I like it. I like it. You are very talented.
Camera's back.
Damn right it is. And it should have been the whole time.
It went away because it's afraid of the mustache. Paul's mustache.
Yeah, it like flickered to the front facing camera, so I was on camera for like the last 5 minutes straight.
Yep.
I want to dye his mustache.
Who Paul's?
Yeah, blonde.
Why?
And then I
Hulk
want to
Hogan.
play the Real American song, his entrance
I'm
theme.
a real American. Na, 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 na.
This is what we do. This is what we do.
We don't take ourselves too seriously.
Did you find a cool question?
I was really distracted.
Give me that.
Well, you should
Don't-
find a cool
don't
question.
Talk to me like that.
Well, I have to because you're not doing it right.
I like the way
I
she
have
talks
one.
to you, Chip. Chip.
I'm coming at you like a spider monkey.
How has your support system changed during recovery as opposed to pre-recovery?
You gotta get on the
On the
mic.
mic.
I'd say before my recovery.
On the mic.
I didn't have a support system.
What's your support system like now?
My support system now is like my job at like the thrift store, Hidden Treasures. Everybody there is sober.
And they hire people in our position, correct? Like
Yes.
they prefer to hire people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Prefer.
Cool.
And I was like, yeah, they prefer to
Hmm.
hire people in recovery. They believe in like second chances and all that stuff. So like that helps to like work with people that are sober.
Yeah.
And then I come here and at home, my daughter is sober and she is 25 and she's going to have her fourth kid. So my fourth grandkid. I'm not the happiest about that, but it is what it is. She's a big support. She don't go for none of my, shenanigans. She knows what's up. She's been through my addiction, which, God, I think it was like 25 years. So like, and then my son, he's 11 years younger than her. So, and he's like, Mom, my birthday, I want this and that. And she's like, God, when I was a kid, Mom would just find one of my toys and wrap it. One of my toys I just didn't play with anymore and wrap it up.
Mhm.
And be like, here you go.
Yeah, we do what we do, and we're
She's like, I remember you said, get away from me right now. You're making my eyes itch. My eye itch. She said last night. And I was just like, there's such a big difference in like how they grew up. Because like she goes, you get the good mom. Because like my son, I mean, he was with me and my addiction for a little bit. Until he was like 9. Then I went to prison. And then now he's 13. So yeah. My support system, yeah. Like it went from like thugging, mobbing, all that jack doing drugs to like a different lifestyle, living the right way, like the way that you would want to, but just couldn't never figure out how to. So yeah.
Cool.
Right on.
Mm-hmm. Should we do a less serious question now?
yes,
Why?
Okay.
Boss sister,
yes.
what's your favorite cake?
My favorite cake?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh
Yeah,
my
I
God.
know. That's a fun question.
Oh my gosh, I kind of like them all the same.
If you had 5 different cakes in front of you, which one would you choose first? And you can decide whichever one's there on the table, unless you'd like me to tell you what's on the table.
I'd probably have to say a cheesecake or the Dairy Queen ice cream cake. That's kind of like
Those are
even
your
right
2
there.
go-tos.
Yep.
I
Nice.
can't choose between better than sex cake or Trace Leches.
Oh, better than sex cake. Why am I still so loud?
You're not.
You're
I
not.
feel
Your
like
headphones are.
my headphones.
You
might
are
be
not so loud.
There
I
we
think
go.
you're too
That's
close. You're too close.
am I? We're supposed to be.
No, we're supposed to be right on.
Yeah,
there.
we're supposed to be.
We're supposed to be
We're supposed to be
super-
right on the mic.
Supposed to
Yeah.
be right on the mic.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
loud.
like super
so that
close.
other people can hear us, not
Yeah,
just us.
I turned
Yeah.
down her.
Because
her-
we're louder to each other than we project into the.
yeah.
TV
I
land.
turned down your ears. Is that better?
Yes, it's much
Okay.
better. Thank you.
He's been turning them up and down all night.
I know. Don't you think my life is a big enough roller coaster, Jake? Damn it.
You've been asking for it each time.
Well, that's usually how my roller coaster of a life goes too. I asked for every one of the fucking bumps I got. Damn it.
Isn't that nice that these are your bumps now?
Yeah.
Yes,
It is.
exactly.
It is, yeah.
That's so much better than other bumps you could be taking.
Someday
Yeah.
we're gonna get an audio engineer. It's gonna be sweet.
Or you could just, go on Google for 10 minutes.
I was going to
and
say,
figure it
I
out.
think it's worth it.
I can't. I know how to operate this one in a sense,
I don't think
but
so.
it takes tuning along the show. But we're supposed to be moving to this one soon.
That one looks even worse.
That one looks
That's what I'm saying.
ridiculous.
It's just smaller. And I have this, apparently I have this 1980s mindset where bigger is better.
It's not though.
Yeah, it's not. No, it's not.
Old.
Yeah, I know. You're old.
I'm
No,
probably
you're
the
not.
youngest one in this room.
You probably are.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's the dad.
Yeah, show dad. Yeah,
You guys gave me that title.
Well,
I
It's
just,
because how you were acting,
because you are always making us be in trouble.
trying to control things.
Yeah, and changing the subject.
What are your positive traits about yourself that you love today?
Traits. Okay, so what? Let me think. Okay. Traits is.
But when you
give me a
answer it-
definition of trait.
yeah, when you
Give me a
answer it,
definition of trait.
Yeah.
Like a trait, like a job, like a trait.
Trait.
No, like a person, like a behavior of yours, a personality trait.
Oh my gosh, it's hard to pick one because I'm like super. I could be super cool, and the next minute I could be just like screaming about something.
Okay.
So that's not
Positive.
Give me a different one.
We both want a different one because now I'm confused. What is what trait?
Give me a
trait.
trait.
well,
Like,
which personality
when
of mine
you
would
say
you like?
trait, I think of like
Let me hear
blue
your
eyes or like blonde hair.
That's
Personality.
a
a
physical
trait.
trait. We're talking about
Make a
personality
list.
trait. Like,
So
are you-
this
like-
says I'm not going to ask somebody to make a list, but this says make a list of your own positive traits and accomplishments. Include as many as you can think of.
Okay.
Well, like what you said when I first got on. Yeah.
Yeah, those things.
Yep.
Yep.
those things.
Yep.
Mhm,
I don't remember what
Flip
you
the
said.
question.
mhm.
They were all lovely things, and you should have been paying the fuck attention.
I was. I just don't remember what you said.
Well, that's because you don't listen to me.
That's not.
What'd you
one.
say?
I can't stand these two sometimes.
What did I do?
What two?
You're fucking. What didn't you do?
What did these two do?
She didn't do no. You, gaslighter. Listen,
Yep.
I'm sick of your shit.
Sick of your lighting and the gas.
Yeah. Can you keep your flatulence?
All
down?
I
Unlit.
need- all I-
Unlight that gas.
All I need is a match.
Do you think it is a
Ugh.
negative to be selfish? Why or why not?
Yeah, I think it's negative.
Why?
I just don't think it being selfish gets you anywhere in life.
Agreed.
Okay.
Can I have a rebuttal on that?
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, there's a little axe on there too. Wait till you find the axe.
So being like selfish, what I'm taught in recovery, always thinking about myself, but then with another aspect of how we're supposed to
You got
think
that in
of
Beaver,
others, give
Utah.
things away,
Mhm.
be
Can't
of
keep-
service,
can't
that
keep
type
what-
of thing.
Can't keep what can't keep what you have until you get unless you give it
So
away.
in
away,
that
that's right.
aspect, I have to like if I want to stay in a right sense, right sized, and be not hate myself in a way, then I have to selfishly look for opportunities to be of service. I have to kind of like look out and I have to give myself freely, and I have to do it in a sense that there's a lot of times I know that this is to benefit me.
Right.
That's the motivation at first. Absolutely. And that's how you can take a defect and turn it into an asset.
Yeah.
But the thing is that if you do it long enough, before you won't notice when it happens, but
It becomes a personality trait.
it does actually. It just becomes a subconscious thought or activity that you just want to do. You desire to do it, but it will change from my motivation is selfish to my motivation is I want somebody else to feel the kind of freedom and grace that I feel and have felt because of the work that I did that somebody else directed me to do.
You tell such long things to get to the point that it's hard for me to pay attention.
That's fine.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You know what I used to think when I first got to treatment and I heard you got to give it away in order to keep it. I would think that about everything of mine. I'd have a shirt and I'd be like, the shirt really doesn't fit me. It's kind of big, but I like it. I want. And then I would think, well, I can't keep it unless I give it away. And I was like super confused about that part for a while until like later on in recovery when you become like service to people and then you're doing like there's a reason why like they do community service. Like even like coming out of boot camp and CIP, we have 96 hours of community service. So it gets us out into the community, you know, and I don't know. And then I started learning really what it meant to you can't keep it unless you give it away. So if you don't help somebody by sharing your story or your, you know, struggle or whatever it is, because it's important, like our meetings, it's like we come to our meetings because we have to tell people what's going on and the people have to hear what's going on. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gonna make that comment to her now too.
Yeah, you gonna make that comment to her now
Yeah.
too?
What?
You didn't even remember?
No,
You really don't remember?
No. I did a lot of drugs.
You
and
have
I've had-
such long-winded answers. You said to me.
No, but I agree with her though. I don't agree
don't
with a
agree
lot
with-
of your fucking
you don't
bullshit.
agree with what I say?
No, not always.
I don't know what you don't agree with. I would
He
actually
always
like to
does
know.
nice things.
I used to
about you,
have
too.
that. I used to
does
have
not.
that same thing.
There's new
does.
weaponry on there. There's new miniature weaponry on my keys.
Cool.
So I got a mini butterfly knife in Beaver, Utah. And then I just got a meat cleaver, a miniature meat cleaver.
Nice.
I don't know where you got it, how much you paid for that.
Beaver, Utah.
Want one. I swear I'm gonna go there just to get it.
Yeah, Beaver, Utah.
Whatever
That was-
whatever gets you there,
awesome.
absolutely.
Yeah, it's fucking cool. I loved it. And then there's like, look at this. How cool is this?
Nice.
Jeez.
Isn't it?
That's,
And it's
is it actually
that's
sharp?
real.
Yes,
Oh,
it
holy
is.
shit.
And it's very sharp. Yeah, I'm gonna work the eyeballs if I need to.
Well, now I know that if you're ever in like big trouble and you need quick surgery, I know where to look.
Yeah.
For the scalpel.
Yeah, I have lots of tiny weaponry.
I have a pen. I can cut open her airway for her.
Yeah, if I smoke a lot, I might need a drink someday. Ooh, don't say that.
Exactly.
Are you the last guest tonight? Is she the last guest?
Yes, she is.
She is. Okay. Well, that was literally the question as you open the door. And so, all right. Thank you, Ray. I want to make sure you know. Why are you looking at
Words?
that?
What?
I have words. I have the best words. Some people might say that no one has better words than me.
Who says that?
He's parroting somebody. He's trolling.
I'm having
somebody.
fun.
Okay.
I like your shoes.
I like pizza.
I like your hair.
Should we just go around the room and compliment each other? I like your glasses, Ryan.
Thank you. I actually just got these.
I know. I've been
Look at
looking
him
at
from
them.
Warby Parker. Warby Parker.
It was
No,
about 20 minutes ago. I
Zenny or
realized
Zenny?
that these are different.
I want them to be from Warby Parker.
They're not. I'm sorry.
Warby Parker.
I don't even know what that is.
It's Warby Parker.
Yeah.
He makes glasses.
Are you
for
going to
him.
compliment somebody?
Yeah, I love your artwork and I love your spirit. And I love that you have I don't know how to say it, but I love that like you're like I associate you with Serenity Village because that's where I met you. And so in my mind, you're like a godly guy and you have a bunch of wives and I like it. And
He's from Utah.
and I love your hair. Okay, I'm done now.
Well, thank you. Look at that. She complimented everybody.
She gave great compliments to people's personalities, and she's like, "I like your hair."
I do though. I love your hair. Like I do love your
Thank
hair.
you.
You're welcome.
I
And I
appreciate
love the things that you send to me, the funny things.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I'm bored a lot.
Me too. It helps. It helps in the in between times.
There's a lot of in between time for me right
Yeah,
now.
Same.
So how long have you been coming down to Willwork?
Let me think. I used to go to Will Work when I was in treatment at RCCS. That was like 2020.
I don't know when they were open.
Yep, I used to go.
Because all the
2020.
women that I look up to, you guys are all in treatment together, right? Like the people I probably shouldn't name if they're not here, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So then I went to treatment, and then I was in treatment for 13 months.
In the mic.
I was in treatment for 13 months. On house arrest, and then I went to prison. and then I went to boot camp, and then I got out, and I've been out a year exactly, and I've been coming to work for that whole entire year. And I did my 96 hours of community service here, and I've been to some meetings, but will work is just like it sits with me because it's not like, what is it? It's not like uniform, like we do this, we do this, we do this. It's kind of like we just like share our recovery, and yeah, I like it. It's my favorite.
Do you prefer Deadpool or Wolverine?
I'm gonna go with Deadpool.
Nice. I also like Deadpool, but I also like Wolverine. I don't know which one I'd pick.
Depends on what kind of mood you're in, maybe.
I mean,
Oh, I know why you asked that. I forgot what shirt I was wearing.
Yeah.
Nice.
In terms of the Magic cards, I'd go with Wolverine for sure. Nobody likes playing against Deadpool. It's a really mean card.
Is it?
Oh my god, is it bad?
Okay, cool.
So his text box, like you exchange it with
They
another,
nerd out a lot on
another
there.
creature when it enters.
They talk about magic and cards and things.
I can follow it. I just don't play it.
Yeah,
Well,
and on the upkeep, it deals damage to that person.
I want to read this.
Wow. Read it.
You absolutely should read that paper that's in your hands.
Yes.
The one that you're looking at and want to read. That paper.
So there is a fundraiser for Paul, not the Paul that runs Will Work, but our dear friend Rob Herman. His dad was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic and lung cancer. Doctors have given him only 6 months. We want to surround him and his family with love, strength, and support during this difficult time. Please join us in a fundraiser for Paul's honor to help ease the financial burdens of medical expenses and give the family precious time together. The date will be October 11th, 25 at Serenity Village Community Church.
That's this Saturday.
That's this Saturday, folks. 4100 Douglas Drive, North Crystal, Minnesota, from noon to 5 p.m. There's going to be food raffles, a 50-50 auction, and community as we come together to support Paul and his family. If you cannot attend but would like to help, donations can be made at https. What is that, a colon? Semicolon. Colon. It's, well, can you put the thing, can you put the, it's GoFundMe, gofund.me/633B as in boy, D as in dog, B as in boy.
We'll get the
D as
link
in
posted
dog,
on
8.
Willworks Facebook.
There you go. Or Venmo at a QR code right there.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So that is this Saturday from 12 to 5 at Serenity Village in Crystal.
Rob is a huge pillar of the Will Work for Recovery community. And he is
Asking us to show up.
yeah. And let's show up for our brother in need.
Yep.
Right on.
Anybody else got anything to plug?
You got anything to plug, Ryan?
Yeah.
I got a question. Are kids welcome to that thing?
I would imagine so. Yeah. Because it says family.
Okay. I'm just checking.
And there are if anyone has any questions too, you can reach out to me too. I've got information about
I
some
know like
things.
there's a bunch of tattoo artists that have donated
there
like
are.
sessions for this cause, and
So there's one full day session gift certificate by Donnie Chapman of Ink to Me Tattoo. There's $1,000 gift certificate for home remodeling from NR Lindsay Construction, a 70-inch smart TV donated by Anonymous, $250 of Hope Dealers gear donated by Minnesota Hope Dealers, a $300 gift card for custom apparel by BSYBDS and Tees, $75 dog grooming gift certificate by Jamie at Style and Paws, $75 gift certificate for junk removal by Sam at Living Clean Junk Removal, $200 in custom t-shirts by James with Where Purpose is Found, charitable contribution from Pastor Jeff Hill at Serenity Village, and $170 skincare treatment facial by Jolynn at Glow by Joe. There's been a number of silent auction baskets that have been donated as well. A few of those donors include Lisa Nuri, Amber Likey, Jessica Jensen, Brianna Watson, and Diana Peterson. 4 $25 Hy-Vee gift cards, $50 Chianti Grill, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, gift card, and many more. So please show up, show your love and support. We would
So if
appreciate
you
it.
wanted a tattoo, how would you sign up to?
So I believe it's part of the silent auction. So you would just go up and sign up and make a
a bid.
a bid. Yeah.
Yeah,
One
and if
hour, and then you would say,
I'm not sure. I guess I'm not sure.
no,
how
so
that
they're
works. I think
they're
you just write
donating a
them down.
session
Right.
like for 8 hours, and
And I think
then
there's a
one
couple.
for-
I think there's like 3 tattoo artists actually
Yeah.
that I've heard that are donating time.
yeah. So
and I think
for
you just-
that redemption ticket,
Yeah.
you will bid on that redemption ticket, and if you win it, then the money goes to the cause, and then they'll give you the redemption ticket.
Yeah.
Tim has announced that Attitude for Gratitude podcast will have a $200 cash prize as well.
Awesome. Thank you, Tim. Tim and Rob are pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any plugs, Ryan?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Well, I used to do a Thanksgiving meal for the recovery community. I did it for 8 years, and I have not been able to do it since the pandemic, but I found a space to do it again starting this Thanksgiving.
Nice.
All are welcome. I don't care if you're in recovery or not in recovery. I want people in recovery. I want people not in recovery. I want poor people. I want rich people. I want hungry people. I want full people. I want tall people. I want short people. I want
Yay.
people,
Fat people?
fat people,
Children
skinny
people?
people, children. There's a lot of play area for
Play?
kids there. Yes, for kids.
I'm
There,
a kid. Can I play too?
Where?
this is happening in Apple Valley. I realize that's a drive for a lot of people in this area, but I live south of the river. But it's at Christ Church in Apple Valley.
Oh,
Um,
sports.
There, I will have the football games on
Football.
as well for anybody, but it's a big space. You don't have to do anything except show up.
Mhm.
If you want to contribute, I don't make desserts, but all the other food will be provided.
Is that on Thanksgiving Day?
Everybody's invited.
Everybody's invited.
Interesting.
Gays,
At what
days,
time?
and strays.
At what time?
I start serving at 11. I'm going to stop serving at 6.
Okay.
Come whenever you want. Leave whenever you want.
Like Jesus, I was welcome.
Yeah,
Nice. I will be there.
good. I look forward to it.
Good.
That's what I got.
You got any plugs?
I'm gonna go with no.
All right.
What about you, Show Dad?
All right. So this Sunday, the 12th, Sunday, October 12th, from 1 to 5:30, there is a event at the Robbinsdale Alano where you can come and learn how to play Magic the Gathering. It's on that camera.
So I just look weird.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I would look not weird.
So this
did that.
Sunday, Robbinsdale Alano from 1 to 5:30, come to learn to play Magic the Gathering. There will be decks, and plenty of people will be teaching and having games going on. If you know how to play Magic, you're welcome to come
Who's
play.
the headmaster?
Headmaster?
Yeah, there's teachers. Who's the headmaster?
So it'll be me and some of my other Magic the Gathering friends
Are you the
teaching.
headmaster?
I don't like that term.
Are you the headmaster?
I sure, if that's
Yeah.
what you want. So yeah, come on out. There'll
Headmaster Mayo.
be plenty of decks to play. People teaching, and then free event. I
Will you
believe
give me a magic card
if you want one.
of my choosing?
No,
Will you give me a deck of my choosing
no,
to play with while I'm there,
to play with. Yes.
and then to borrow for exactly 60 days?
I might have restrictions on which ones you'd want to borrow, but
You can restrict what?
Only because
there's-
you're the Show Dad can you restrict things.
So yeah, this Sunday, learn to come play Magic the Gathering at
I love you,
Robbinsdale
Tina.
Alano.
I love you.
Thanks for coming on the show, Tina.
Thank you so
Appreciate it.
much.
On October 25th, Saturday the 25th, there is Halloween bingo at Robbinsdale Alano starting at 6:00 that night.
Bingo.
Bingo. It is a fantastic way to see little old ladies say the F word.
Little old ladies say the F word.
Yeah, you know how you do that? You get somebody else to say bingo.
Oh yeah.
So just
Yeah.
yell bingo after every letter.
No, I don't need the old ladies to hate me.
Well, they'll start with
I mean, they'll have enough
Yelling-
reasons to hate me.
yelling the F word, and then eventually they'll yell the F word with a U at the end and look at you.
Great, dude. That would
So there'd be
great.
like two ideations of it.
If I could just get a bunch of old ladies to say "fuck you" or "fuck off" with me, that would that would
The easiest place to do that,
Dude,
I
I
feel,
now-
would be in the rooms of recovery.
Now I want to get like a whole fucking just slew of old ladies, and I want to put them all in big wedding gowns and sneakers, and I want to eat cake down Broadway with them.
I like cake. So yeah, this Sunday, learn to play Magic Gathering 1 to 5 at Robbinsdale, and then on Saturday the 25th, bingo starting at 6 p.m. at Robbinsdale, Illinois.
Bingo.
That's all my plugs.
I like when you plug things.
Sick of y'all shit.
So
It wasn't
also,
for you.
Yeah,
It was
clearly.
just between us.
Yeah,
it's a
that's
private
good.
conversation.
Keep it that fucking way, please.
as Timmy's mentioning, there are a ton of silent auction as well as raffle tickets. Everyone who shows up will get a ticket at the door and have a chance of getting some prizes just for showing up.
Nice.
So let's show up on Saturday to support Rob and his family. Again, that is starting at noon
Yes, noon to 5.
to 5 at Serenity Village.
And I'm sure that there's probably I'm not gonna, I mean, I'm just gonna say this. I don't know that, but I'm sure that if you would like to help, like by donating your service time, your service work, I know that that's probably something I'm always
yeah, an
gonna
event like that
ask.
takes a lot of many hands.
Right. So if you could even like offer your services to anybody who is helping out, that would probably be excellent as well.
Awesome.
Timmy.
Love you, Rob.
All right. Well, everybody have a great night. Check out these events this weekend. We'll check you guys out back here. Same time next week, Wednesday, 8 o'clock.
Same bat time. Same bat channel.
Deuces.